From 3 teenagers in a stolen pickup who ran from New Mexico State Police, and a Mack truck in Arkansas that obliterated this officer's car, to a known drug trafficker who learned why you should never run from the ASP, and much more. Here are the 7 wildest police chases with trucks caught on Dashcam. July 27th of 2022, Lonoke County, Arkansas. Around 5:25 p.m., the Lonoke County Sheriff's Office received a call about a stolen dump truck rampaging through the community. The driver, 29-year-old Trevor Strickland, showed no signs of stopping when the police finally found him. Keeping pace was easy. Actually stopping the Mack was a different story. Hopefully, spike strips will do the trick. An officer ahead of the chase got himself in position to spike the truck. Put yourself in this officer's shoes for a minute and imagine what he must have been thinking as the Mack barreled toward him.
Eastbound 230, 294. Eastbound 294.
Another officer radioed that he would try to block the road with his cruiser. We're guessing Trevor played plenty of Need for Speed in his day. Watch as he smashes through the roadblock like a video game.
Get away from your car. Get over to the side somewhere. Way out of the way. Hey, one all units, take him out.
He just totaled out 58 unit.
Your unit that was set up 1050, my unit's advising they just hit him. Confirm they just hit your unit.
Hey, you guys, when I get an opportunity, I'm going to try to shoot his motor out with a shotgun, so just be prepared.
Blowing out the engine is easier said than done. First, our officer has to position himself alongside the Mack. Then, he has to fire out of his window while also trying not to crash.
We're back eastbound on Carson Bridge at North Alma. Units.
Put 3 rounds through his engine. He's coming, slowing down to a stop.
After putting 3 shells into the engine, the truck finally began to fail. It slowed enough that police could follow on foot and finally bring this madman to justice.
625, you still rolling? Yeah, we're rolling at about 5 miles an hour.
Put it in park. Put it in park. Put it in park. Get some handcuffs. Get some handcuffs. You got it. Hands behind your back right now.
In the end, Trevor was arrested and charged with multiple felonies. Intentionally ramming the police car earned him severe capital charges. He faced a possible life sentence if convicted. Lucky for him, his lawyer was able to concoct a juicy plea deal. Trevor was sentenced to 180 months in jail, his license suspended for 5 years, and he was fined $485. Obviously, that fine wasn't enough to cover all the damage he caused.
Why was he shooting at me? Why were you running? Because he started shooting at me. I pulled over to see what he wanted. He started shooting at me.
On October 9th of 2024, Arkansas State Trooper Clayton Block received a call from the Saline County Sheriff's Office about a bail bondsman who needed his help. A wanted man with multiple felony warrants was trying to skip town in his big blue pickup. It was a heavy-duty machine with 2 sets of rear wheels, commonly called a dually among truck drivers and police officers. Trooper Block eventually caught up and kept pace with the dually as it navigated the narrow Saline County backroads. Watch as this truck takes up half the street and poses a significant threat to other innocent drivers.
Go ahead.
Adam Union Sam 44 George is the vehicle. We're on Lawson Road, passing Marsh right now. Will you let county know? I got away from their Mac channel. Love no word. Headed northwest on Marsh Road.
Northwest on Marsh.
60. He's got a flat. Coming up to Colonel Glenn Road. It's a dually truck. I don't know if I'm going to be able to TBI it, but I'll try here.
The high-speed chase quickly proved too much for his tires. The suspect is about to pop one, and another won't be far behind.
47, make sure you've got a hard cover spot before you set those up. 10-4, yes sir. 41 to 47, I'm not behind you. 10-4, let's find a place to let you climb up.
Going about 50. He's lost 2 tires, so you gotta be careful because it's about out of control.
The decrease in speed allowed Trooper Block to follow closely and ram the suspect's vehicle. All it took was one good shove to end this chase for good.
TBI.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Yes, now! I didn't do nothing. Get your hands behind your back! Yes, sir! Sir, 14 seconds. Go ahead and start. Why was he shooting at me? Why were you running? Because he started shooting at me. I pulled over to see what he wanted. He started shooting at me.
Don't believe a word this guy says. He ran because he didn't feel like going to jail. Meanwhile, he had the pleasure of sitting in the back of a cop car while his precious truck caught fire. Ultimately, he was charged with fleeing, reckless driving, and driving with fictitious tags, in addition to all the other crimes he committed before this chase. For an innocent county inspector in Hillsborough, Florida, December 27th of 2022 was just another Tuesday on the job. Around 9:30 a.m., he arrived to inspect a new home and figured the area was safe enough to leave his Ford F-150 running. Unfortunately, he was wrong. When his back was turned, 22-year-old McKenya Thomas jumped in the driver's seat. The inspector was quick on his feet. He jumped back in and tried to stop the truck thief, but she was determined. She hit the gas and threw the inspector from the truck as she sped away. Later that day, police outside of Tallahassee spotted the stolen truck. Police arrested McKenya and placed her in the back of a squad car while they inspected the scene. During questioning, she claimed to have forgotten her name after hitting her head. She, however, remembered exactly how many phones she had on her person.
We got EMS on the way for you.
May you grab my phones, please?
Do what?
May you grab my phones,
We
please?
have your phone secure right
I
now.
have multiple phones. I have 4 phones.
Huh?
I have 4 phones.
4? Why do you have so many for?
2 of them were before I had them, and 2 of them are new ones.
Huh?
2 of them are ones that I had before, and 2 of them are new ones.
Okay.
I bought all of them.
McKenya went on to downplay the entire incident. She said she got hit from behind and crashed into a tree. When police asked where she got the truck, McKenya simply stared into the abyss. That information must have slipped her mind along with her name. As for the county inspector, he suffered life-threatening injuries after falling from the truck. Thankfully, EMS rushed him to the hospital and doctors were able to save his life. In the end, McKenya was charged with carjacking, grand theft auto, reckless driving, and resisting an officer. Chris Monroe loves running from the cops. In May of 2023, the 42-year-old drug trafficker was involved in multiple high-speed chases with Texas and Arkansas State Police. His latest and likely last chase began on May 20th of 2023 when ASP Trooper Jackson Shoemate attempted a traffic stop on Monroe's black GMC Sierra. Trooper Shoemate knew Chris was behind the wheel. He also knew Chris had active warrants out of Rockwall County, Texas, for evading in a motor vehicle. Officers almost ended the chase early when ASP Trooper Von Skoyek tried pit maneuvering Chris on the highway. Unfortunately, he was unsuccessful and spun out as the chase continued by him. Meanwhile, Troop Sergeant Briggs was putting the pedal to the metal, hoping to catch up and join the chase before things got out of hand. He pulled off the highway and spotted Chris blasting by at over 100 miles per hour. Now let's see that again from Trooper Von Skoyek's car, who got back in the chase and caught up at the end.
Got a pig, got a rollover.
Hit and rollover.
Officers pulled Chris from the wreckage and slapped the cuffs on. Inside his truck, they found over 900 grams of illegal narcotics and about $8,600 in cash. He was arrested and charged with drug possession, trafficking, felony fleeing, and aggravated assault, not to mention a slew of traffic violations. This will likely be his last chase for a long time. In October of 2024, Chris was sentenced to over 17 years in prison. It was July 6th of 2024. Sheriff's deputies in Lea County, New Mexico spotted a black Ford doing donuts in a parking lot around 7 a.m. They then observed the truck pull onto the road and begin driving recklessly through traffic. A deputy tried to initiate a traffic stop, but the teenager behind the wheel refused to pull over. Instead, he led police on a dangerous 100-mile-per-hour chase through Lea County. It was only later that officers learned that the three teens inside were armed and dangerous. During the chase, the driver pulled out all the stops to get away. He drove off-road and whipped around tight turns. A thick cloud of coal-like smoke blinded our officer every time the suspect hit the gas. Officers assume the dually will drive until all 6 wheels fall off. Then, to their surprise, the truck pulls over and 2 teenagers bail. While other officers go after the kids, those on the scene try to arrest the driver.
Get out of the truck right now! Get out of the fucking truck!
Where are you going? Now! Now! Get out of the door!
They went right here by this blue Dodge. We're on Baton and Clinton.
Get out of the car!
Felony stop.
Get down! Get out of
the truck!
Get out of the car!
Get out of the truck!
The driver managed to lose the police, but his joyride wouldn't last much longer. The truck must have failed him after he pushed it too hard. But by the time the cops found it, the driver was long gone.
You want to go driver's side first?
Yeah, we'll go first. I don't see anyone in the driver's seat. Passenger seat, I don't see. I got you.
Here, open it. Looks clear. Speakers. I don't see anybody. What is that?
While these officers search for the driver, another officer spots the two teenagers running through a trailer park.
Right next to the Econo Lodge. Two Hispanic males, juveniles, one shirtless, one with a black shirt. Hey, come here, both of you. Come here, both of you.
Since both kids are only 15, we're choosing not to reveal their names and faces. Just know that both of them refused to talk after the police read their Miranda rights. Unfortunately for the kid in the black shirt, they didn't need him to confess. All they needed was his shoe.
All right, you're up, Lowry.
Hey. Okay, hold this lid so we don't close on it. Juices. Okay, do this way.
That is an extended magazine for a firearm that's still missing. Some quick investigative work uncovered a shoe print near the trash can that, lo and behold, matched the kid in the black shirt. Things only got crazier from there. After several hours of combing the neighborhood, one of the residents waved officers over, claiming someone in their family located the weapon. And you won't believe who.
Debbie Brown, nice to meet you. Where were they located?
They were located right underneath here.
Okay.
One has a clip in it.
Huh? Speak Spanish? No Spanish. No, I'm
This
sorry.
one has a clip in it.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that got shot. This one has...
No, don't touch. Don't. Yeah, no, don't touch. We found the clip. We were looking for these earlier, so.
Oh,
we
you were
appreciate
looking
it.
for them?
You didn't see us out here all morning?
I did see the cops here.
Yeah.
But I guess he found it and he picked it up and he shot it. He's a 5-year-old boy.
Oh, he shot the gun?
Yeah,
Yes.
the kid. Her kid.
Is the kid okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Hopefully, yes.
In the end, the teenager in the black shirt was taken to jail while his accomplice went home with his mother. Sheriff's deputies in Lea County were still searching for the driver later that day. They soon learned that everything about the chase was stolen. The car and weapon were from different parts of Texas, and the license plate was stolen in New Mexico. As for the trigger-happy 5-year-old, nobody was hurt when they accidentally discharged the firearm. High-speed police chases are extremely dangerous. While criminals only care about their safety, officers must consider everybody else on the road. That's why some states have strict laws regarding pit maneuvers on busy streets. Apparently, Florida is not one of those states. On January 25th of 2024, Florida Highway Patrol officers attempted to stop a Chevy Silverado for suspected drug possession. Inside the truck were 26-year-old Vincent Barbosa, 30-year-old Julian Montez, and 33-year-old Tremaine Reed. All three were multi-time convicted felons and known drug traffickers. They were up to their old tricks when police tried to stop them, and they decided fleeing through dense traffic was the best option. Given their criminal history, they should have known that Florida Highway Patrol officers don't mess around, even in heavy traffic. Let's see that again from the tailing officer's dash cam. Now let's circle back to the moment of impact. The officer sideswipes a white civilian car and dents the entire side. When we zoom and follow the vehicle, you can see it continuing up the left lane and vanishing off camera. It's unclear if the driver pulled over or ever contacted the FHP. Meanwhile, Vincent, Julian, and Tremaine were all arrested for a litany of crimes. According to the police report, the trio were on their way to a $20,000 deal when police tried to stop them. During the chase, police say they tossed a bag of narcotics and 3 firearms from the truck. Court records show that Julian and Tremaine were 8- and 4-time convicted felons, respectively. Meanwhile, Barbosa was on felony probation for possession of methamphetamine. In the end, all 3 learned a valuable lesson. If you're trying to keep a low profile, face tattoos are probably not the best option.
Is in the Harvey's parking lot, in the Harvey's parking lot. 10-12. Walk back.
Albany, Georgia is a small city in Dougherty County, about 180 miles south of Atlanta. It's home to roughly 70,000 people and was the site of this high-speed truck chase through 3 counties. It began on March 24th of 2015, when 22-year-old William Owens robbed a Dougherty County man at gunpoint and stole his truck. He then led police on a reckless 100-mile-per-hour chase across 3 counties in southern Georgia. We're picking up this chase moments before Owens races by an officer with the county drug unit.
Stay the lead. He is back off, stay close by. Yeah, boy, okay, that direction, what is all you got? Okay, so he's coming back to the house and he's going back to the town. That is correct, sir. He's back to the town. If you can, get up to me and let me know, and you'll authorize the meeting.
Our officer eventually closes the distance and gets on Owens' tail. That's when our truck thief starts wiggling all over the road to try and get the police to back off.
Yeah, 326, I'm wearing slappy. Just come up and give you a little slappy, so keep me posted. I can come report you.
The dangerous chase continues into a busy commercial area. Owens takes the chase into a busy parking lot and then squirts out on the other side.
He's in the Harvey's parking lot, ending Harvey's parking lot. 1012. Northbound.
Dispatch makes a good point. There are too many civilians around for a safe pit maneuver. Police must be patient if they want to end this chase without any collateral damage. Finally, the opportunity comes, and our lead officer takes it. Owens was arrested and charged with a long list of crimes, including felony fleeing, hijacking, and armed robbery. In 2017, he was sentenced to 15 years without parole. After that, he'll spend the next 25 years on probation. That means he can't commit another crime until he's in his 60s. Do you think he'll make it? If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.